Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jasmine speaking. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to yet another celebrity tarot reading. If you have not been on my channel before, watching any of my videos or following my work, I want to welcome you from the very bottom of my heart for being here. If you like my content, please consider to subscribe to my channel and please give me a like or a comment. And also please check out my Patreon and my other accounts on other platforms. I'm also known as Bubbles on Ice. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on Tumblr, and you can find me on Patreon. On Patreon, you can join as a free member and get the same content as you get here on YouTube, but you can also join and subscribe for a membership. And as a member, you are able to have access to a lot of my special readings for celebrities, exclusive stuff such as longer and more detailed readings that I do not post on YouTube. You are also able to get access to my 18+ themed erotic tarot readings. You can also purchase love readings, career readings, twin flame readings, and so on, just to mention a few. So if you haven't checked my Patreon, please do. We are doing a reading for Lucky Blue Smith today and Nara Smith. This is a requested reading from some of my followers who would like to know a little bit more about how is their current energy at the moment, and mostly about a little bit about Nara Smith and why she has been getting so much hate lately. I'll try my best. I don't know, but I'll try my best. I don't actually follow these influencers on social media, so I don't know very much about them. Just gonna bless my cards a little bit here, clear the energies, and I would like to ask my spirit guides, my ancestors, and my angels to assist me in this reading for Lucky Blue Smith and Nara Smith. Please, would you tell us a little bit about the current energy and what is going on? If there's anything interesting for us to know. Remember that we don't have Lucky Blue Smith here with us or Nara Smith, so this is only for entertainment purposes only, because they are not here to confirm or deny anything that I have to say. So keep that in mind. Well, this couple definitely needs some time for some positive transformation and healing. The cards are suggesting that they need some time to reflect. They need some time to actually appreciate the qualities that they see in each other and help each other grow. And sometimes things that are perceived to be their dark side holds actually a hidden treasure, and they need to be aware of that. They need to be more mindful about, telling each other that, and be more supportive of each other, and try to make each day count and positive, because I don't think that they are in a very good place. It doesn't seem like that. I don't know what you guys see on social media when it comes to this couple, but I don't think that they are displaying their true authentic self. And there is also, this quote that you reap what you sow. And this is exactly what the cards are also saying. If you are going to be making money but not being authentic, people are not going to take you seriously. So they're actually encouraged to take, back control in this current situation and try to, be more real and be more... If they want to show themselves on social media. They need to be themselves and not take on a role. Because I don't think that they are being their authentic self. It's just something that they are showing us online. They are making us believe they are something that they are not. And maybe all because of money, because they do make a lot of money, these influencers. Yeah, and try to see more, you know, things from the perspective of love. Look past errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, because I think that they are having some kind of conflict because of that. Because I don't think that they see eye to eye all the time when it comes to this business that they have online. They don't seem to agree very much. So they need to kind of look past all of that and think that, you know, remember that they used to love doing this because they love to, you know, just be foolish, posting things without actually having a thought about followers or likes or comments or anything like that. But nowadays, it seems like that's the only thing that matters to them, or at least one of them. Okay, let's take a look at more. What else is there for us to know? Now, you guys are telling me that she's getting a lot of hate. Now, why is she getting so much hate? Why is she getting all this hate? Let us find out. Oh, sorry about that. It seems like that they're, you know, well, it seems like that she is not seeing, she's not taking her work into consideration in a way that she's not following her heart. She's not following her heart and doing the things that she likes. She's pretending to be someone else. So that's why it's not being genuine. She's kind of pushing away all those things that actually represents her. And then she has taken on her a persona that isn't the real her. That's why her, you know, her way of presenting things online are not authentic. It's not working out. It's not successful. Well, it is successful in the way that people are checking up on her things and people are trying to, you know, watch her. So she gets a lot of views and all that, but she's not getting the success that she wants. She's not getting, you know, the acceptance of people. She's trying to stay strong and she's trying really to, you know, be in this, but she's gaining a lot of people who are very negative now. She's getting a lot of criticism. She is not what we see. She's not what we see. And she's also kind of, she's doing whatever for views right now. She doesn't think about what she's promoting. And sometimes she might be stealing other people's content. She might be, you know, being a copycat of some kind, and that irritates other people because she's not being genuine. She's not the creator of her content. She's just copying other people, and she's doing whatever for views. And she doesn't think about what she's actually doing, what she's promoting. She doesn't have a genuine plan about the things that she's promoting. And Lucky is, I think, fully with her on this. It's some kind of a shared business, even though she is the one, doing the work. She's the one, on camera, promoting things and stuff like that. But he's also part of this. He's a part of this who is kind of, he might be the one, searching online for different ideas, and he might come with suggestions and as to how to do things, what to post, and so on and so on. So he's fully, in on this as well. Oops, so sorry. We're getting only reversals here, so this is not looking very good. This is actually very negative. I think it's very, very negative for her mental health as well. She's trying to stay strong. She's trying to, show her strong side and continue doing this and pretend that she's not affected by all the hatred, all the comments, all the negativity. But she's really lack of inspiration right now. She's lack of motivation. She's not like when she began with this, when everything was going good and she was really inspired. Now she's just tired. She doesn't know what to post from day to day. She's struggling finding new ways of gaining followers, and it's always this hustle. And she's not really making that much money out of it either. She's struggling. She's really struggling with this, and as I say, she is she might not be, conscious about her stealing other people's ideas. I think most of the time she's just looking for inspiration, but it is very obvious for others that she's copying other people because she is, at times very tired. At times she lacks motivation, she lacks interest, she just doesn't want to do it. She's just doing this because she has to keep up, and it's beginning to be a very stressful thing for her. So sometimes she just takes something right from someone else and copy it down to the point without thinking. She just wants to get this over with, because I also know that, she is doing all this content, doing all this work, but she is also a mother, but you never see her doing anything like a normal mother would do. Where are her kids? Why are they not crying in the background? Why is no one nagging her when she's, doing anything online? So how does she manage, this? So that is also the reason why this is not authentic, because if you are really a person that is taking care of your kids and you are doing this videos and all that, you will kind of, you will notice them in the background, you will see them from time to time, you will hear them, you will be interrupted, you will be, but her, her content is always so perfect. Look at this, all reversals, all reversals. Yeah, she is really losing interest when it comes to this. She's doing it because she just feels like she has to. And I think that, at this point, she might still have a lot of views, and she is still, she's still popular. Even though she's getting hatred and all that, she's also getting a lot of, admirers. And she is still, making some money, even not the amount that everyone thinks that she is making. She's still making money. She's still making a living from this. So she doesn't actually have a choice. She just needs to continue because she started this. She cannot just, end it like that. So she has to continue. But I think if her view starts to go down, she will probably reconsider doing something else. She'll probably change her creator brand. She'll probably, I think she's doing cooking videos right now. But I think that if her views are going below a certain level, she's going to change her whole brand. She's going to start maybe with fashion instead, or maybe with some other things that are trendy at the moment. She follows the trend. So this is not kind of a set thing for her that she will be doing cooking for the rest of her life. Oh, that's dirty. Well, she still is a very fortunate person, though. She is someone that, even though all the hatred, even though all the negativity, everything against her, she's still making this work. And he's helping her because this is a shared business. They are doing this together. It's not just her. It's a family business kind of thing. He agrees on this. He's fully on board with this business here. So they are they make it work in some place, but what we see, they are allegedly so perfect. You see this perfect family, you see this perfect relationship, you see this perfect wife in her perfect clothes, making perfect food. You never hear anyone complaining in her videos. You never see a kid crying. You never see anyone nagging her, or anyone doesn't like her food, and so on and so on. Everything is so picture perfect. But this is just what she's showing online. This is far from what is real. Real life is completely different. It's chaotic. It's this is just a created image that she shows to the world. And you might wonder, what are the sacrifices? What are the sacrifices in order to make this work? What is she sacrificing? There are sacrifices here. It's just that we don't know what it is because everything seems so very perfect. And I think also because she is portraying this perfect life, portraying this perfect family, it rubs people the wrong way, because people know that this is not, this is not real life. This is not how reality is. Don't come and lie to us. We know it is not like that. And people seek authenticity nowadays. They don't like to be fooled. Whenever someone feel like they are being fooled, they get angry. And that's what's happening here. So if she is able to make more real content, if she can focus more on that instead of pretending to be perfect, I think things are going to work out much better. I truly think so. Now let's just pull just a couple of cards more just to see if there's anything else we need to know. Oh, there you have it, stealing content. Stealing content, going behind someone's back, being a little bit sneaky. Not good, because that is also something that will make people furious. He, you don't see much about what he feels about this. You don't see him much you don't connect him much to this business here, because he is kind of like behind the scenes, pulling the strings. But he is really the one who sometimes get mad because of the hate that she's getting. Not so much that, well, of course, it is also because that he feels she's being treated unfair, but I think mostly it's because he is kind of mad that people are turning against them, people are not accepting their ideas, people are not accepting their muse as he expects. So he's kind of disappointed. He has a lot of feelings about that. He feels happy when things go well. He feels bad when things doesn't. Sometimes he feels angry. Sometimes he feels bitter. Sometimes he feels that things are unfair. And, you know, he really wants to just tell people to shut up at times. But he can't, because he's like behind the scenes. So he pulls himself together and doesn't say anything. But behind the scenes, he is feeling all the emotions connected to this business. So for the well-being, I don't think that this is a very good thing, because I think once the camera is off, you know, they are not having a very good time with themselves, because they do read the comments, they do hear what people say, they notice all the gossips, you know, because they are social media people, so they check every comment, they check everything that is said about them. So it's not like they don't know that people are annoyed. Yeah. So this is a little bit about Lucky Blue Smith and Nara Smith. Your question is, why do people, you know, react to her social media content? And this is your answer. I have no idea whether I'm right or wrong, so let me know in the comment section what you think. And thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.